Sitting by the fire, friends and family at our side. I can hear the sleigh bells ring, you know it's Christmas time. Merry carols sung with glee, presents wrapped under the tree. Santa's going by on a sleigh ride, like walking.
Hi Dreamer, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. I'm Brittany, and in today's video, or shall I say tonight's video, we are going on a little holiday date night. So we're gonna go out to dinner, hopefully find a festive cocktail this time. Last time we didn't find anything, so hopefully we find a festive cocktail. And we're gonna go out for a steak night at a local restaurant. There's a local restaurant that has a really nice steak night deal, but they get pretty busy, so we kind of want to get out of here pretty quick. So I am going to fly through a makeup routine. I've kind of showed you guys my makeup routine before, so I don't really need to go through everything particularly. I use Estee Lauder Double Wear. I have for years. It was viral, like, what was it? Maybe almost 10 years ago. And then people stopped using it, but it's still, I think, as good as ever. I'm just going to slather that all over my face and top it with maybe a little bit of powder, and then we're gonna pretty well go. I didn't include you in today's activities, mainly because I was just trying to finish yesterday's to-do list. If you watched yesterday's vlog, I was talking mainly about like kind of getting things done, and we did a lot of the organizing and unpacking yesterday, but we didn't get to like booking and ordering presents. So I was on my computer a lot today, and that's pretty boring and fairly distracting to talk to the camera, so I didn't really pick it up today, and so that's why it's pretty late and you're just now hearing from me. I am going to put a little KVD kind of around my nose and under my eyes. I got a little bit of a breakout going on right now, even though I don't know why, because I'm so sniffly lately that I'm just probably going to rub off all of this nose makeup with a tissue. I do think this outfit needs a festive pair of earrings, but I think I'm just going to pull my hair back, so that's only going to take just a second. I am going to finish this real quick and then show you guys the completed outfit, and then I'll talk to you on the way. It's a little dark, so hopefully you can kind of see. I just put on booties, and then this is that top that I got from Old Navy in that haul. It has such a pretty neckline. I really, really like it. And then I just put a blazer over it. I feel like this could really use a belt, but I don't have one here. So no belt it is. It's fine. Ready to get going. Okay, so we're on our way to dinner. And I had you guys come with us last week for date night. We went to the theater and we went out to dinner. If you haven't watched that video, then definitely go watch it. You might be wondering, do you go out to dinner or a date night every week? And the answer is yes. This is a fairly new development, even though we go out a lot and we have went out a lot for years and years and years. Pretty well our entire relationship, we've always like went out a lot, but only in the past maybe year or two do we now try to purposely designate one night a week as date night. And I think that probably varies couple to couple. I'd be really curious to know if like every time you and your spouse or partner go out, is it like date night, or do you designate a date night? Because to me the difference is the amount of like effort, because we go out to dinner a lot, but I might go out in, you know, yoga pants and a t-shirt to really honestly the exact same place that we're going tonight. It really isn't necessarily what we're going to do, it's really the effort that you put in. So I think it's just really the like amount of like effort that you put in. Also, I think it might be a good idea, depending on your relationship, if you put in like different rules around it. You could put in conversation rules, like if you had kids and you're not allowed to talk about the kids because you always talk about the kids. I don't know, because we don't have kids, so I don't know if that would actually be a rule. In a relationship where you had kids, maybe this would be the only time that you actually had to talk about the kids, where, you know, you didn't have time the rest of the time. So I don't know, can't really comment too much on that. I always try to kind of save up a couple things to like talk about on date night, because Brad and I spend a obscene amount of time with each other, pretty well constant, except for like certain times during the year whenever I'm on the road. But other than that, we are like this. But we are gonna go out to dinner for steak night, like I mentioned, and then I think we're gonna go possibly look at Christmas lights and see what we can find. Okay, so here's my steak. We always get a side of queso. It is so good here. And then Brad got this $1 million bourbon. It was $24. Do you know what it had on it? I forget.
No, I don't know. It's the Wagyu beef and
Okay.
some truffle aioli something or another.
Yeah. You put truffle on it, it gets more expensive. It was more expensive than my steak. So hopefully it's good. Okay, here they are. Brad ended up getting the mocktail. So espresso, peppermint simple syrup, chocolate ganache, heavy cream, shaken and strained in a marshmallow and peppermint rimmed cup. That looks delicious. Lovely. Almost kind of wish it was a little fuller, but that's okay. And here's mine. It's pretty fun and festive too. Cheers!
Cheers.
Okay, we froze walking to the car from the restaurant, but we're here. I got my seat warmer on. Just gonna toast my booty. Oh, okay. Dinner was good. My steak was better than it actually normally is, so that's pretty cool. And our cocktails at the inn were pretty good. I'd only rate mine maybe like a 5 out of 10. Did you taste mine?
I did.
What did you think of it?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, it tasted okay to me, but it was gritty. It like left like granule particles in the back of my like throat. I guess due to the cinnamon infusion, it just needed to be double, triple strained. So other than that, flavor wise, I liked it. But Brad's, I would probably rate like a 10 out of 10. We both really liked it. I had taken like one sip of mine. He was like almost gone with his, so I think he liked it too.
It was very good.
Yeah, it was really good. We were trying to analyze how we could make it at home and maybe even put some alcohol in it maybe for Christmas. But it was really good mocktail wise too. Really, really, really good. It said it had like chocolate ganache in it, and I don't know what, obviously it could just be chocolate syrup, but there is like a difference between chocolate syrup and chocolate ganache. So I wish I kind of knew, because I feel like that would make all the difference flavor wise. But it was really, really good. Now we're going to see what we can see Christmas light wise on the way home. And it's late enough in this year that all the lights should be on, if they're going to be on. So hopefully we can see some good ones. So we seen this one and we actually turned around for it. This is a big tree that they have a lot of lights in. They actually did a really good job of making the lights all even. Those are big lights. I wonder if that's professional. Oh, that's nice. Good job, guys. I like this one. It kind of looks like a barn. It's pretty well decorated. Okay, we found another one. Honestly, it has been harder than you would think to find good Christmas lights. Oh, I like that they have a Merry Christmas sign in front of their house. Kind of just looks like a blob, but oh no, you guys can see it says Merry Christmas. Very nice. And their neighbors have stuff. Thanks for following along with us. Sorry I didn't have better Christmas lights to show you. Kind of went all around town and I showed you what I could, so there wasn't too many to kind of see. It could be that it was kind of getting a little bit late since we had like dinner and a drink afterward. It's kind of late in the evening, so maybe some people have turned them off. I know that we passed at least one house that I know normally has lights and that they were off for the evening. So that's definitely potentially some of it. But the last couple of vlogs I've been forgetting to do Luna's advent calendar, but it's so late at night I kind of hate to give it to her, so I think I'm going to skip it for this vlog as well. But hopefully I'll be back tomorrow and we shall remember then. I appreciate you joining me for another video of Vlogmas, and I'll be back shortly with another one. Until next time, dreamer. Bye.
Merry